treat me like
Yeah, been
that.
here 15 years, haven't you? So.
Yeah. So.
Alright, do you want to offer a summary or...?
I do think sometimes, I don't think he understands, sometimes he banters with people and his lack of knowledge about individuals, he applies the same thing to everybody.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's not appropriate. So to Dawn, swearing is offensive.
Yeah.
If he swore at me, it wouldn't bother me. It would if it was in a professional manner. If I was in a review, I wouldn't expect a manager to be swearing at me.
Yeah.
If I was joking and it was like banter, unrelated, and it was swearing then, it's totally different. And I just think, I don't know whether it's a lack of training, I think something where he knows the process about how to do a review. I don't think the back to work interview was appropriate, and it certainly shouldn't have been involving messages or warnings.
No.
The review, swearing and that, telling Dawn to go somewhere else, I think that needs addressing.
Yeah.
Like I say, and knowing if you're going to have a joke with somebody and it's offensive, can be offensive to one person and funny to another.
Yeah.
You've got to know someone pretty well to have that sort of banter.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't think he's crossed that line. I think he uses the same thing with everybody.
With everyone, yeah.
But I definitely think some sort of training on like how to speak to people, what's appropriate, what's not. I know he's attending the workshops with Hazel, and I go there myself and I find it is beneficial. Something like that, but definitely the professionalism and being more specific with objectives. Looking at this, there's a lot of confusion with, I want you to do this, I want you to swap with this. There's no time scales, it's not specific. Even I'd have got confused with that email because I'd think, oh, he's took over that. I've asked him, does he want me to take it up? But he's obviously took it up because it's addressed to
that's
you.
the one. 12th of February to you.
If you read between the lines, it does say, can you help Dawn?
Yeah.
But it doesn't, and let Dawn do the legwork, but it doesn't actually, it's nothing specific.
But all
Dawn,
it was
you
a sheet
do
of
this.
paper, which he raised, and I emailed, thought, after all that, he sent it through all that, and that's all it was.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It did even more so made less sense then.
So,
for it to be resolved as well, Dawn needs to feel that she'll be comfortable, and so does Lillian. He doesn't want to be coming in thinking, oh, Dawn's looking at me like this, I've got to be careful, where he can't do his job properly, because he might feel on eggshells then thinking, I want to tell Dawn she's not done this right, but will she take it wrong?
Yeah.
So they've got to come to some sort of agreement where they're both going to be happy as well. And like a professional agreement where they're speaking on a professional level.
Yeah. Who, Dawn, would you like us to speak to
as
witnesses are? Yeah.
Well, Nick Kitchens, I suppose he's witnessed some of it. Kath Moon.
Louise is getting this as well. Yeah, looking at her scribble.
I suppose, is Ashley on holiday this week?
I'm not sure, I think it was work.
Right.
Would Basil be a witness?
Yeah, Basil. Basil's probably witnessed some of it. I don't know. R&D. Half R&D probably heard bits and bats, I don't know.
Right.
I suppose, Donna, if you want to check about my arm and how cold it was that day and how much pain I was in.
Yeah.
And she felt the finger behind there. She could feel it. So, I don't know.
Yeah, you mentioned Gary a couple of times as well.
Yeah, Gary Nuttall.
Right.
Yeah, he had a proper rant at me. And he felt better afterwards, he said, so... But him and Lillian and him just don't get on. I don't know, Lillian's really upset Gary, I think. So,
right.
And the set-up sheets, I don't know. So, I just let him rant at me for about 10 minutes, and I said, do you feel better now? And he says, yes. And he was going to start a petition, which I didn't add, and I should do. He said, I did say I would sign that petition to bring Steve Hansen back. I think anybody would do.